Hi everyone. This week we've got another pretty new release from LS Collectibles. I gotta say, LS Collectibles has been killing it lately by doing subject matter that no one else has done. This is the 5th generation Prelude. Again, I'm 98% sure no one else has done this model. LS Collectibles seems to do a run of a variety of colors in small batches. So this is one of 250 in this color. There's a blue, there's a purple, there's white, there's red. Thing to pay attention to is some of them don't have the spoiler, and I of course preferred the spoiler, so that locked me into maybe 3 colors, and I thought this green was pretty neat. There's 2 different variations in the US of the 5th generation Prelude. There was the base model car, which that's what this is, and there was also the Type SH. The Type SH, I think SH stood for Super Handling. It was a glorified traction system, probably I think combined a limited slip differential. But this of course is the base car. My only issue is these base wheels, which I think were 16-inch wheels, they're scaled maybe a little big. These look more like 17s, almost 18s to me. Kind of a common issue I've seen with a few LS Collectible offerings. I think they'd rather err on the side of wheels being a little too big than too small. But to me, when you really nail the proportions of a die-cast or resin car, which this of course is resin, you got to scale the wheels and tires just right. Paint quality is good. I think this is a pretty nice distinctive color. The interior is neat. There's a kind of a pattern in the seats, hard to make out, but there's kind of a matching pattern in the seats that match the color really well. There's a slight imperfection where there's a little bit of chromish material that's sitting in the rear parcel shelf, which I'm too lazy to take this whole car apart just for something like that, so I'll just live with it. Underneath, it's relatively unmarked. It's not numbered. It came on a display that said, a base that said 1 of 250. I really wish it was numbered. These are already hitting eBay with a retail of $189. I've learned with these cars, snag them when you can in the US. On a website like American Excellence, it was $135, and I get 10% off, so it was under $125, and I got free shipping because I bought something else. So $125 shipped with a car run of so few, you're not really going to be able to get it for less. So gobble these up while you can if this is something that speaks to you. LS Collectibles has a lot more interesting cars coming out this year. Cyclone, Typhoon, Z31, 300ZX. I mean, I'm going to literally try and get them all. So that's it for this week. Check in later and subscribe if you haven't already.